Time once again to travel down the awkward lane with another older guy, this time in his 60s, tall, heavier set, white hair, on his way back home from seeing a friend who was having marital problems after only knowing the person 6 months. No shocker there. But he was a nice guy, and again, he was the only person at my bar at the time, so we were talking and he was drinking, and there was nothing special, and then he says, well, I guess I'll have to have a drink in here the next time I come through. I said, sure, why not? Then he thought and said, well, I guess I can't come through here if I'm not flying. I said, no, you have to have a boarding pass. He said, well, that's not going to work. Caught me off guard. What's not going to work? Then he asked if I was married. Not married yet, in a relationship. Cherry on top, got straight to the point. Would you have a drink with me if you weren't? I just don't know how to answer that question. I mean, I wasn't attracted to him. I barely knew him. I didn't even know his name. But I was trying to be polite and laugh, and I said, maybe a friendly drink? And he goes, because I'm an older guy, right? And I was like, hey, no! You don't even know me. In my mind, of course. You don't even know me. Actually, I'm usually attracted to older guys in the first place. I mean, Robert Redford still looks pretty good for his age, and he's older than you. No, because I'm just not attracted to you. Sorry. And lastly, I'm just really awkward in these situations in the first place. I mean, it took me 2 weeks to agree to a date to my now love of my life of 3 years. But I was just polite and smiled and just went off to very, very far away. And finally, he got on his plane. And again, the tip was not great. Maybe he was mad at me, but hey, not fair. I can't make myself attracted to you. But I was very relieved to have a guest leave my bar, and I don't normally say that. But here's to getting out of awkward situations. Drink up, guys. Cheers.